Hi and welcome. I'm Lisa. Thanks for joining me here on my YouTube channel for another card video. Today I'm sharing the Happy Sky stamps and coordinating dies from the Whimsy Stamps February release. I'll have all the products I used during this video linked below and over on my website in the blog post for this video. Here's a quick look at the new Happy Sky stamp set. This is such a sweet set. I really enjoy using it. Now, I have a few ideas bouncing around in my head that I still want to share with you guys, so be on the lookout for another video coming soon with this set. I'm going to go ahead and get us started with a piece of Bristol Smooth cardstock in my Misty, and I'm going to stamp the images using Versafine Onyx Black ink. I'm going to use the Arteza Real Brush pens to color the images today, and I went ahead and I picked 5 colors to work with: apricot, pale green, bumblebee yellow, dolphin gray, and turquoise. I'm going to start by adding a small amount of color to the top and bottom of each section on the balloon, and then use my water brush to pull the color towards the middle of each of those sections. Now, I want the colors to be very soft on the images because the ink blended background is going to be very vibrant, and that'll help the images pop off the card. I went ahead and started on the next balloon. I'm using the turquoise, and then I'm going to continue with the bumblebee yellow and pale green, and I'm going to color the banner with the apricot color. So I'm going to go into the white areas and add a little bit of gray just to add a little shading in there. Now, you'll notice I grabbed a piece of scrap paper because I have a very bad habit of placing my hand down when I'm coloring, and I usually end up placing it right over an image that I've already colored and it smears. So that's why I've started using a piece of scrap paper underneath my hand. Okay, so once I finish coloring the images, I'm going to go ahead and run them through my Big Kick off screen to save some time. And I used the coordinating dies for this. And I also went ahead and ran the Whimsy Slimline Postage Die through my machine with a piece of 110-pound cardstock. So I'm going to go ahead now and we're going to create the background, the ink blended background for our card. I have a 4" by 9" 110-pound card base here. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize now because I didn't realize the video setting was changed on my phone while I was filming this, so a little of the ink blending is out of frame. I'm using Distress Oxide in the colors Abandoned Coral, Scattered Straw, and Squeezed Lemonade. Now, while I was doing this, I noticed that almost immediately the ink looked smoother than when I used Bristol Smooth and 80-pound cardstock, and the blending was pretty much effortless. So I decided to test my theory in another video, and I had the same results. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it now, and this is my opinion, but I think Distress Oxide inks blend better on 110-pound Nina cardstock compared to Bristol Smooth and 80-pound Nina cardstock. Give it a try. I want to know your opinion on this. Let me know what you think. So I'm going to come in now with some Imagine Sheer Shimmer Sparkle Spray and just do a very fine mist over the card. And this is the prettiest translucent shimmer. I mean, I just love this spray. I use it a lot now. It just gives this gorgeous translucent shimmer to the front of the card. Now I'm adding mounting foam strips to the back of the Slimline Postage Die. If you've not tried mounting foam strips, I recommend them. They will change your life. Not really, but it sounded good. Okay, so we went ahead and we added that slimline die to the front of the card on a slant. You can go straight with it if you want. I'm just going to play around with the sentiment there, and I decided 2 things. One, I wanted to run it through the die cut machine with the slimline die so that the edges would be nice and neat and line up really pretty. And then I decided, okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and add our balloon with some Gina K Connect glue to the sentiment strip. And as soon as I did, I thought I should have done a rainbow over the sentiment. So carefully, I grab the Arteza pens and go ahead and use them to create a rainbow effect all over that sentiment. Everything is last minute on this card. I don't know what was going on. So, anyways, I trimmed this. Went ahead and cut down some mounting foam to back these images and then adhered them to the card. Again, another last minute decision here. I decided to stamp the clouds with gray ink. It's London Fog from Memento, and I'm going to run these through the SIDEKICK with the coordinating dies and add some foam dots to the back and go ahead and arrange them to the card. And here's our finished card. I love this stamp set. Love the coordinating dies that come with it. Let me know what you think about this card and try that Distress Oxide on the 110-pound cardstock and let me know what you think. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed joining me today and that you were inspired enough to head into your crafty space and create something amazing. Be sure to click that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified of new content to this channel. And if you want to click that thumbs up button, that would be awesome. Even better, if you know a crafty friend who might enjoy this video, please feel free to share it with them. And as always, know how much I appreciate you joining me today. And until next time, keep crafting.